Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Sylvia here from Sylvan Starlight Creations. First off, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. And I thought I would take a few minutes to talk about why I chose to carry Dylusions brand paints and show you a little bit of the properties and things you can do with them. I'll do a little demo after. But anyway, besides the fact that they come in the most delicious colors imaginable, I really chose them because they're really great for art journaling, mixed media projects, pretty much anything you'd use acrylic paint for. But they're highly pigmented and they dry really fast. They come in the most beautiful array of colors. And for the quality of paint, they're one of the most affordable that I could find. So that's why I chose the Dylusions paint. So just the most delicious colors known to man. So I do have some of the larger bottles in stock, the larger tubs like this, and I will be getting some more, but I believe they're phasing out the larger size and they're just mostly doing the smaller size. So I will have both in store and on the website, but I really hope that you'll stop in and check them out and maybe take a class, play with us, or just get some paints and play. But anyway, without any further ado, I will switch the camera around and I'll do a little bit of playtime with the new paints. So thanks again for tuning in. See ya on the other side. Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today is actually going to be all about our delicious Dylusions paints colors. Look at these colors. You just want to eat them. You wish they were food. But anyway, so what we're going to do today to show off a little bit of the colors is I've got my little, and properties of paint actually, is I've got my little mini journal that I made here, and I leave the covers blank so that I have something to do at the end. I can decorate them however I want. But it's just a little mini journal, and I want to show you, I'm going to do some really quick and simple, easy backgrounds to fill up half of the journal, so that I could just, have this on the go in my purse if I want to write quotes on it, or if I want to do some doodling or whatever. That way I'm not looking at these blank white pages. But anyway, I've got my 5x7 Gelli Plate, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, ready? Here we go. I am using, for this first one, Pink Flamingo and Rose Quartz. So. I've got a little bit of paint down here on my brayer, or my plate, and we're just going to go ahead and start spreading it out. I might have a little too much paint on there. I've got a scrap piece of paper over here that I'm going to brayer off some of this paint. I'm just going to open up my journal page and press it right in. And isn't that pretty? I missed a few spots, so I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up what's left on the plate. I'm going to do the same colors again so I could do the other side in the same colors. I think this time I'm going to use a little bit more of the Rose Quartz and a little bit less of the Pink Flamingo. Now you can apply it to the plate any way you want. I'll do a demonstration on the next one where do it sort of like as a blend. For this one, I wanted my colors to kind of mix and splotch across the page. I just think it's really interesting. Ah, isn't that pretty? And they're nice and simple. I can go through and I can stencil on them if I want when I'm done, or you know, I could just use them as a background for quotes or for whatever, you know. It's pretty much, you know, anything goes. It's my little mini book. Nobody has to tell me how to use it. That's the nice thing about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and use up what's left on here. I've got some tags and little scrap pieces of paper that, you know, these make nice little collage bits later on. And it's a nice way to clean up the Gelli plate. And have stuff to use in future projects. All right, next, how about we do something in the blues and purples family. So here I've got some laid back lilac. And I love this color. This is periwinkle blue. Oh, I actually probably should have gone the other way. That's okay. So to keep my colors kind of separate before they blend, I'm gonna roll out my lighter color first. Get that to cover that side, and then I'll go into my darker color and spread that out. That'll give me a nice blend when I go to print it. See how that's kind of blended like that? Isn't that pretty? And because I didn't clean the pinks off my plate completely, I got little bits of it in the new print. But one of the things I like so much about this is I've been doing these back to back, and my pages aren't sticking because the properties in this paint let it dry quickly enough. So, you know, you can work on mixed media projects, you can work on your, you know, art journals or whatever, and you can just keep going without having to worry as long about the paint taking forever to dry in between. So I hope that gives you a little bit of information. I am going to put my little swatch sheet that I made up on the website. I think I forgot to talk about this. So I made this little swatch sheet so we could see the translucency or opacity of the different colors. And that helps when you're starting to do more technique-based things, or when you're layering colors. That way you know what you're actually going to see through, or what is going to totally block out the color beneath it. And so see how the, you know, the black and the dark brown, those are totally solid colors. All of these I put black lines underneath so you could see them. So those are completely opaque. These are pretty much semi-opaque, so I could see the black lines, but you know, it did dull them out somewhat. But then you've got like this color here where you can see the black lines all the way through. And those would be translucent or transparent colors. And so if I did this over a blue, you'd see the blue beneath it, or if I did it over printer paper, you know, printed something, you'd see the design completely through it, but with coloration. It's just interesting. It's nice to know. So I took pictures of all these little swatches. I will be uploading them to the page under the paint item on the website. You know, there will be the photos. These will be photos that are part of that product. So if you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. If there's anything specific you want to see demonstrated, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.